Let's take a look at another game from my youth. Of course you've seen me play Sega Genesis titles before, but this is a rather ugly duckling from the Sonic the Hedgehog Legacy. It's Sonic 3D Blast. I didn't get a chance to play this one before, but it's one of the only games that I really owned as a kid on Sega Genesis, Sonic 3D Blast. And I always enjoyed it. It's another one of the titles that I could actually beat, legitimately start to finish, on the real cartridge. And I always enjoyed it, and I don't know why it got a bad rap. It probably came out around, Sonic 3 and Sonic & Knuckles, which are legendary. Of course they're legendary. And I guess people wanted more of a 2D Sonic experience. It's also around the time when, what was that other console? I guess the 32X came out, so maybe they had tried a 3D game before, and it didn't really work. But of course this is before the legendary Dreamcast and Sonic Adventures. So this is when Sega was still trying to, they're still trying to nail down how to do a 3D Sonic game, and you'll see when we get into it. So let's take a look at the controls first, right? What are the buttons here? Jump and spin dash. Simple enough. A little hint, these sound tests to do your little ring collection tones and your music tones. Probably a little cheat code panel if you don't know. So let's just start. Let's start. I remember, let's see, Flickies are mysterious birds. They live in another dimension and can travel anywhere through large rings. I'll take your word for it, right? Robotnik learns about these Flickies. I will change the Flickies into robots and have them search for the Chaos Emeralds for me. Using the infinite power of the emeralds, I can conquer the world. Sonic visits Flicky Island to see his friends, but the only thing he finds are robots. So he's one of these animal rights activists, right? They have the right not to be put inside of a robot. Robotnik made my friends like this. I must save them. Robotnik must be stopped. Sonic starts to defeat the enemies in order to rescue the Flickies, who are trapped inside. He's stepping on them. He's stepping on the robot, and the bird pops out. Go, Sonic. You can warp through the big rings with the help of the Flickies. Chase after Robotnik and defeat his plans. I like how they're like bobbing, still bobbing. But he's frozen stiff jumping. Green Grove Zone. Alright. Do I want to use the D-pad? Now, okay. First things last. We're kind of cheating a little bit. Because I have an analog stick. When you have the D-pad on the Sega Genesis, you might not have as easy a time. But we'll see. Like, look at this. You can't do these maneuvers. You can't do these maneuvers on a D-pad, especially the DualSense D-pad. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So okay, no problem. No problem. It's no problem. Now you can fall off. I'm pretty sure the green grass keeps you from falling, but not so. Not so on that water's edge, right? So we've got jump, that's easy enough. And then we have a spin dash. Now the key to this game is orienting the dash so you don't bounce off. It's kind of like the bonus stages in the rest of the Sonic games. And then now we'll start the zone. So you go through that gate and you start the zone. And now there's these bugaboos over here. So, and then you can jump them. You can kind of do like an uppercut, right? Off the ground. You hit them on the way up. And what you need to do is you need to find all the birds and deliver them to the big ring, aka the basketball hoop. And you'll put them in there, right? And so I think one thing that people didn't like about the game was that you weren't really in a level. You weren't really... Look, I got one. You're not in a level trying to platform and get to the end. You're kind of... It's kind of like Snake, Rattle, and Roll, if you ever played that game on the Nintendo. You're kind of in this 3D map, you know? And maybe people didn't like that, but I liked it. You can collect a flicky, you gotta deliver it, and you can deliver them before you get them all. Look, see, there's hidden secrets. It has everything you could want from a video game. It's got the nice music, the bouncy Genesis tune. Where can I go if I'm in here? What's the jump button? Could shoot me out. Look at that, Knuckles. How you doing, buddy? And I deliver my rings, and now I'm in a secret level. Uh-oh. And then this is like, it's like that lost level in what's that one game called? Vector Man. Look, collect 50 rings, and then don't blow it. 0 to go. Don't blow it. Don't blow it. Alright. Collect 50 rings. I'm still going. It's getting faster. I think another thing that people said they didn't like about this game was that it was a little bit easy. Maybe they felt that it was too easy. But I mean, complain more. Right? So I mean, and other games tried to reinvent their style. Fuck. Tried to reinvent their style for the good of the game design, right? Kirby, you know, we went from 2D to 3D, we went to golf, Mario, you know, we went into karts to race, we went into RPGs, you know, so all these games, what do you, collect more rings? All these games try and reinvent themselves. There's nothing wrong with that. But I guess people felt that the speed wasn't there, maybe. That it was a bit easy. You can kind of find where the robots are and then just kind of knock them out. You know, there's a lot of rings. You know. But it does remind me of that game Snake, Rattle, and Roll. It's got that same top-down style, isometric style. Look at this, see? And then you lose all the flickies. You lose the damn flickies. And you want to deliver them all. And I think you might get bonus points if you deliver them all at once. So the game design is like, find them and deliver them and you know, save them. Maybe people were not so into that. I knew it was a mine, and I'm like, how do I trigger this thing? I guess you just don't. You just avoid it. Kind of missed out on all my, Can I blast this guy? I don't think so. I think you just gotta avoid him. So I have one more that I need to grab. I'll get that. That's it. So I have it. And there's the ramp. So see? Pretty simple. Get on the fucking ramp. And now there's the ring. So watch this. He fucking dunks him. And now it's activated. And now I'm ready to go. And so now I'm in phase 2. He tried to blast me. Now you gotta find him again. Okay. So maybe we've seen the basic course of the gameplay. Maybe I'll try and find them faster. It's speeding up. The music speeds up. Damn it. And you get lost. Whoa. Did I have him already? Oh, because they're in the robot. I did. Wow. Love these sound effects. Classic sound effects, you know you're playing Sonic. Wow. Let's see here. So maybe people felt that it was just, you know, not a fast enough game. Let's hear the invincibility tune. And I'm kind of getting lost. Admittedly, I'm kind of getting lost. Looking in this second zone, and I don't think I want to go down there. Damn, Tails, what are you doing down here, buddy? And he took my rings. Is this the beginning of the map? Yeah. So how many do I need to deliver to Tails? I don't know. Do you think that there's a bonus for delivering them all at once? Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe I'm wrong about that. And you just want to put them away. So some of the rest of the levels are like, you know, other zones. Snow zone, lava zone, you know, desert zone. Slid down. Alright, we'll go up here. There's another ramp up here. Oh yeah, and I haven't been spin dashing. I guess that's something you could do. You don't have to try and jump on them. You could just, spin dash on them. It's not ready yet. Put some down. Did you see if there was a bonus there or not? I guess I could have picked them up right fucking there. So that the one was 6. Yeah, I think there is a bonus. And I have to go in? I can't explore the rest? Alright, I got through Act 1. So you should put them all in at once, and you should keep exploring. Green fucking Grove Zone. Damn. I fucked up. But I mean, what's so bad about it? I guess it doesn't feel like a Sonic game. And that's why. It feels like it could be any other type of game. Yeah, spin dash. Use that spin dash. You fucking didn't get me. The bonus stage. And now I want to look for them. So you're looking for the robots because they have the birds. And then you want to collect them all and put them all in at once. Alright, that's where the challenge is. And if I have enough flickies, I could grab that off the bounce. Alright. So you want to keep these flicks. I don't like this invincibility. It makes it seem like, I don't know, kind of goofy. I mean, they can't all be hits. I'm looking for like another secret wall to go into. There we go. I only have the one. I'm putting them in. I can't find the last guy. When was the score ever important in Sonic? I mean, maybe you would get, what would you get? Bonus? You get a continue. Oh, you get a continue. That's where I came. That's where I came from. The other thing about playing this like scrolling left and right thing is makes me want to play a fighting game. It's a shame, you know, none of them exist. Come on, you dumb bird. Let's get out of here. I can't really see any other spot to go. So maybe there's 2 rings. There's 2 hoops on every stage, maybe. So like a side 1 and side 2. And then I'm stuck in here. Oh, so you don't want to go fast because you run into the rings, and then I can't play the bonus stage with stupid Knuckles. Alright. Okay. I mean, it's not bad, but it doesn't feel like Sonic, admittedly. Getting these damn birds. Maybe people just weren't ready for 3D, you know? 3D controls. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. Back here, you little bastard. Alright, they give a lot of shields in this game, too. I guess everybody's... they don't want to lose their rings. Maybe you should hold your shield. Maybe you should wait till you get a lot of rings and then get the shield. Like a ring of sacrifice, you know? You wait until you die and then you put it on. Just fucking roll through it. He's going faster, so the music is going faster. Let's see down here. It's kind of hard. See, I hate those fucking things. You can't see, like, where they are or how to get around them. And I'm not really spin dashing a lot either, so you're not really going that fast. Maybe it's not a good Sonic game. What do I know? It's hard to... It's... Because it's like... It reminds me of the bonus stages in the games. So it's like, if you weren't good at the bonus stages, You know, you're not gonna like this. I'm looking for... What does he have? Do I have to give him? Let's see if we can get him 50. There we go. What kind of bonus does he give me? It's the same stage. It's just Tails and not Sonic. Man, this is a lot harder. Whoa! Oh, it's slowed us. There's a fucking wall. Alright, I'm using the D-pad. I was always good at the bonus stages in Sonic. I could get Supersonic for real on a Genesis, for real. Maybe in like Sonic 2, maybe not in Sonic 1. Jump early. Is it possible to collect every one? I don't think so. That fucking emerald. I mean, every ring in the stage. Is it possible to collect every emerald? Yeah, of course it is. You just have to make sure to, like... I guess that's the other thing, too. You can recollect rings in this game. See, look, you can recollect rings after you're done, so you can always go back to hit Sonic and... to hit Tails and Knuckles, you know what I mean? So you don't have to be worried about running out of rings. This music stinks. Maybe that's another thing. Like, where's the appealing music? I got 4. I think it's just the basic first stage, you know? That's all. You gotta collect them all. Yeah, see? He'll die. Alright, so I got all 5. There's only 5. But look at this. Yeah, I could go back here. There could be enemies. Oh, I should dunk? Yeah, that's a good idea. Look, let's dunk. And then I don't have to go through. Alright. Think with your head. But what's around here? Just like more... Like, where's Knuckles, you know? I'll get all these. Like, it's gotta be somewhere, right? It's a hidden cannon in a secret area. But I've been here, haven't I? Aw, fuck. With all my guys. Wait a minute. Where the fuck am I? It's a way to go backwards? So the cannons take you backward. So if you missed something, but you wouldn't miss a bird. You would miss... What would you miss? Tails or Knuckles? Okay. I don't think I'm going the right way. Ah, shit. What the fuck were those things for? What kind of TV is that? It gives me fast legs. Fast shoes. Makes my shoes faster. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, I'm in a new zone. I want to see some different scenery. You know? Maybe this game's not that good. Man, maybe I had shitty taste as a kid. Admittedly, it's kind of dull. I'm just looking around for these stupid things. It doesn't really feel like a 3D game the way that... You know what's lacking? It's the platforming. Because I was like, it is a 3D game. I mean... But I thought, why does this remind me of 3D Mario rather than 2D Sonic? And it's like, because there's no platforming. So I'm kind of running around looking for the ship, but I'm not jumping. I'm not doing tough jumps. The only tough jump I gotta do is this one to kill this guy. Yeah, okay. Sonic 3 Blast stinks. You know? But I mean, what do you expect? They don't have, you know, how else are they going to sell you the 3D Knuckles and, you know, you see what I'm saying? How else are they going to sell you Sonic 3 and Knuckles on a collection? You know, this one can't be good. They actually delisted this collection because they wanted to sell the games individually, and they don't want you buying them in this collection, even though it's like it's not only a great collection of games, it's like a great job of emulating them. Where's that damn thing? Take me to another stage. I don't like this Sonic, and there's 3 acts, or there's 2 zones. 1 or 2 zones, and I'm good. Look, Act 2. 8.5 minutes for 1 level. And the other, you know, you think in another game. No fucking way! Look at this! Green Grove 3. Well, it's a boss. Okay, it's a boss. So we got some boss works. Don't need that many rings. Well, how am I gonna... And he's gotta pick it up. Fuck! Fuck! Okay. Couple times. So you can get 2. I like this song. Not dead yet? He's still not dead. I'm hitting him, I can hear it. I'm hitting him, it makes the noise of him being hit. Wait a minute! You're fucking kidding me! I've not been hitting him? I have to get on top of him, I can't just hit him. He's broken though. Look at those graphics. Fuck. Fuck. Fucking isometric camera. Alright, hang on here. He's almost done. There you go. Don't you dare pick up that bowling ball. Alright, so Act 3 is a boss. I can accept that. I can accept that. Rusty Ruin. Alright. We'll see if the, now, tell me this doesn't look like Snake, Rattle, and Roll. It's exactly the same. It's exactly the same. Ooh, I'd get a little bit of a little tremolo. The little bouncy tone first, and then the fancy lead on top. Yeah, all right, I like this song. Stupid Tails. Give me that bird back. So then it shows you how many you found, and then obviously if you're holding a certain amount, you'll know you're missing them. It's just very different from the other Sonic gameplay. I don't think he can go through there. Yeah, see? Venture through. Whoa. I lost my birds. What? I lost my fucking birds. Where'd the fucking other guy go? Damn it! We're trying to go see Miles, Sonic, Tonic, Knuckles here. Put him in there. Fuck out of here. Just trying to do this as fast as humanly possible for an echidna. at the isometric camera. Maybe I don't like it. Can't go down that way, so they're blocking me off from different areas. Oh, and now I can bounce. Alright. Damn. Yeah, but I don't need to go down here. Oh, and I get stuck. Alright. Well, don't hit that. Alright, so now... all these isometric games, it kind of reminds me of a lot of them. Same with that Blood Omen game I played. Like, no, I don't want to... trying to navigate this damn camera. Okay, I'm here. And I went down here for... Alright, I've never been up here. When you see power-ups you haven't collected, you know you haven't been there. I like that noise too, the little casino night bounce. We're trying to go here. Oh, got a little secret in there, huh? But then now what do I do? They want me to keep going back here. Is that just for fucking Tails? I don't care about him. Bonus stage. Climbed up. Yeah. Bonus stage. Here we go. Here we go, down here. No, no! Yeah, Light Crusader, that's another one of these. It's not just it's not top down. It's isometric and it's, you know, on an angle. You know, it's architecturally incorrect. Give me that ring. Know where to look first. Like, which direction do you ordinarily look in? I can't get him. Can't get him. You know, climbing up this wall of worry so I don't hit this stupid. I still fucking hit it. I don't want to get on those pinwheels yet. Man, I hope they remake Devil May Cry 1. I fucking love that game so much. But admittedly, the level style is more akin to like old Resident Evil, because Devil May Cry 4 was supposed to be, or excuse me, Devil May Cry 1 was supposed to be Resident Evil 4. And then because of a glitch, the guns were like shooting and juggling all the enemies. And whoever made that game thought it seemed pretty cool, so he created this whole nother action genre out of it. The style action genre. So Devil May Cry 1, oh my fucking god, dude. These birds are such a pain in the ass. Escort mission over here. Oh my god! I'm starting to understand why people don't like this game. So Devil May Cry 1 is so different from the rest. I think that 5 might be... It kind of is linear enough to model the direction of the adventure, but like 3, oh shit, I have no rings. You know, DMC 3 and 4 are 100% about just combat, but Devil May Cry 1 was this real unique adventure. Got here. It was this real unique adventure where, like, you know, you don't know who the character is, you don't know what this castle is, you don't know what these enemies are that you're encountering, and you're kind of like trying to find your way through it. And there's a lot of backtracking in that game. Because you find items and unlock doors and shit. And then you run into like brand new bosses. Why don't you fucking rev into him? God damn it. Get over here. Stupid little bastard. So, like, in the rest of the missions for, like, the later Devil May Cry games, you're not really required to go back that much. Like, but in DMC1, even though it's structured mission by mission, that's not really to break up, like, certain weapons or enemies you're gonna get, or bosses you're gonna fight. It's kind of like Devil May Cry 1 had missions almost because they couldn't load the whole game. Really, it's like... But you're expected to go backward and, you know, slot everything, right? So I think that game would really benefit from... Almost if they made it in an open world style. I don't know that they could remake it with no missions. That would be a real interesting idea, though. And then once you, like Bloodborne, where once you defeat one, and it's this interconnected map, and once you defeat one boss, the next one spawns, and you can do the bosses in order. You know, how would you break up being able to find items early, like blue orbs or weapons? Because you do find a couple weapons in the game. How would you break up using, like, you could use skull doors to just block everything off. You could use, like, you know, you can't get through this door until you place the item. And we use these locking the doors to keep you looking for this one particular item. You can't get through this door until you beat this boss. Until you defeat this horde of enemies, because that's how it worked in the game. It's just that it had like levels to break that all up. But I think that was just for loading. And how would you do cutscenes and stuff? But I think it would work better without missions, because the missions weren't really such a big deal. Like, okay, damage time, style, and then special bonus. I think they could do... I don't know. I think it would be possible to remake DMC1 without missions and make it interesting. And I don't really care if it pisses off, you know, the 20 people who are hardcore DMC1 players. I'm one of them. I don't really care. I never liked missions in that game. I think being able to explore that map freely would be way fucking cooler. And being able to find all the secret missions, find the weapons, defeat all the bosses... They could use items and doors to block everything off. I think it would be fucking great, and then it really would play like a modern Resident Evil game, like even Resident Evil 2 Remake. The other thing that they really need to do is they need to fix the camera. I don't want like a fixed camera perspective in DMC1 if they remake it. I want them to do what they did with MGS3 when they re-released it on PS2. In that MGS3 subsistence package. They took that fixed camera and they placed it directly over the character. So I think if Devil May Cry 1 got remade, and you had this direct center over the shoulder camera, but then you could still have a lock-on that followed the enemy, like aim the camera as the enemy went around. That could still work for the stylish combat and the jumping shooting combat. And then you could just spin the camera toward the new enemy and lock onto him. But it should be dead center over the shoulder. And of course, RE Engine, which I've always loved and always been a fan of. Pick that fucking guy up. Because I would rather something like Resident Evil 2 Remake, where they kind of totally changed the game. I don't really like... I would rather a remake try to redesign the game's design and sort of do something new with it and reinvent it. Because if it's going to be remade, because the assets are being remade, why not take the liberty to try something new? I don't really need a remaster where you just make it, you know, you up the graphics. Remasters are good because it releases the game on a new console, and now you can access the game. But, you know, if that's the best you can do, I don't know, it's not that ambitious. I don't think it's that ambitious to just, like, I hate to bring it up, but Demon's Souls Remake proved to me that I don't think Demon's Souls is a good game. Because even with a fresh coat of paint, all the flaws that exist in that game are still there. Like, you know, the inventory and the poise. I mean, it's that like inventory's not a big deal, the poise is not a big deal, but just the combat of that game and the place, I don't know, it's very trudgy. It's very trudgy, and you can't really fight your way through situations the way you can in Dark Souls 1. So I was never really a fan. I think I have one guy left. There we go. One guy left. And he's right here. And we haven't seen Tails or Knuckles yet. Alright, how do I not fuck this up? Yeah, this game's okay. It's kind of like... it's kind of getting up there. Oh, I can't spin? You gotta find where the thing is? Okay. What? 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 Can I bounce on top of this thing? No, invisible wall. Okay. It was easier than I thought it would be. Let's see there. And wait for these guys. I don't have a single bird yet. Oh, fuck. Wait a minute. I tried aiming the camera. Don't do that. I cannot believe I still missed that jump. I tried to do it so delicately, still fucked it up. Alright. I like this track. But I want to go off here. There we go. I want to go here. There we go. With these guys. In the other Sonic games, the fire thing... in the other thing, the fire thing would let you, like, bounce on the ground and hit it. Just do that. Alright, there we go. Oh, and I have fire so then I can't get burned by them. Alright. I like that idea. Yeah, it's getting kind of dull. Admittedly, it's getting kind of dull. Because you're not platforming. You're not platforming, you're really going fast. You're just looking for these birds. Yeah, so it doesn't feel like a real true Sonic game. That game's Snake Rattle and Roll is sick, though. And Marble Madness, NES is kind of underrated. It's like everybody had one, but they all loved that Super Nintendo. I never had a Nintendo, but everybody else did. And I kind of found these games that were like really, really good. Snake Rattle and Roll is kind of like this, where you're these snakes, and you're trying to eat these, like... you're trying to eat these pellets to get a bigger tail. But the camera's like this, and you could jump. And you're like... it's kind of an action game. And there are bosses, and you can play two-player, so you can play with one guy, and then die, and then play with a second player. This level is still not over. See, these levels are too long. These levels are too long. I wonder what engine they used to build this. They used Unity? I don't know about that. Yeah. The level, because think about it, any other Sonic game. You'd be 4 levels deep by now. I've only seen 2. Fuck! No, he definitely didn't drop 70 rings. Hit this B motherfucker. He definitely did not drop. I had 79 rings, and he definitely did not drop maybe even 12. Alright, that's it. Fuck! Where was that platform? Damn it. Spin dash! When I hit B, use spin dash. Alright, so I have all the birds. They're all unlocked. They're all unlocked. Yeah, of course. Of course they're all unlocked now. Gimme, gimme. Alright. And I have no rings. This is dangerous. Let me get a ring. Let me get a ring. I'm going. Damn it! He went right for that fucking... It's like the, It's like the chain. The chain fucking damaged me. Not even the Morning Star. Do I want to drop down there? No, I want to go up here, right? So then what's down that way? What's down that way? Sonic Miles Knuckles? He did it automatically. I don't know that they should take you through automatically, though. Got through Act 2. Let's see if there's a boss, and I'm done with this. It's getting kind of boring. Act 3. He's gonna make me look at him. Alright. Who's that guy? I can't jump on his hand? I can't jump! Dude, I have no more rings. I'm dead. You're fucking shitting. Alright, one ring at a time. One ring at a time. I got two, that's okay. He's not gonna put it down. His hand's not coming down. Put it down. Stand on his hand. Jump and hit his fucking thing. See? Pull it back. I hit the fucking jump button. He did not jump. Let him pull it back and then do it. You're a real bastard. I'm dead. Get a ring. You don't need two. Just one. Dude, the ring that I dropped disappears and I can't pick it back up. He's not. Lowering the fucking ring. He doesn't lower his hand. He doesn't lower his hand. He doesn't lower his hand. This motherfucker won't try. Watch this. First fucking try. I guess it's not the first try. I died already. Get the fuck out of here, Robotnik. That even is your real name. Alright. Sonic got through Act 3. Trace. What do we see here? Spring Stadium. Alright. Nice little tune. But I mean, honestly, you get the point, right? Sonic 3D Blast. We can kind of see why it's not that popular. It just isn't. It just isn't. There's no platforming, and there's no... You don't really spin a lot, you don't go fast, you don't go sideways. There's not a lot of jumping. It's kind of a totally different style of game with Sonic features. So people are not really that into it. Like I said, it was something to play when I was a kid, but you're kind of held hostage by your cartridges sometimes. But anyway, that's that. You can't even exit back to a menu? Well, I got this menu for you. Sonic 3D Blast.